You can't get away from it. The problem of stem cells is now reality. The science of the future, found in nature, made available today through patented technology by StemTech Health Sciences. Recent scientific developments have established that your own bone marrow stem cells constitute the natural renewal system of your body since the day you were born. And Stem Enhance is the first product that supports the natural release of stem cells from your bone marrow. Let's hear from the world-renowned scientist who made this groundbreaking discovery. Christian Drapeau, developer of Stem Enhance, holds a Master's of Science in Neurology and Neurosurgery from the Montreal Neurological Institute. He has collaborated with many scientists, including those affiliated with McGill University, the University of Illinois, and Harvard, to name a few. He is a published author and speaker.
My background is neurophysiology, not stem cell research. So we did not get into stem cell research because it was an interesting field, but simply because this is where the conventional scientific approach led us. About 13 years ago, I began working with a natural aquatic botanical called Aphanisum inanthus aqua, in short AFA. People consuming AFA reported benefits related to inflammation, the immune system, and an increase in mental clarity, mental energy, and we have since then identified the compounds found in AFA responsible for these benefits. But during those years of scientific research, people were also reporting other benefits that we could not explain with what we knew then about AFA. But what was more interesting and puzzling was the wide variety of the reported benefits. People reported benefits on the skin, the cardiovascular system, liver function, pancreatic function, on the nervous system, the hormonal system, on so many aspects of human physiology that it was difficult to explain how one product could do so many things in the body. How AFA worked in the body remained a mystery for many years, until the discovery in early 2000 that bone marrow stem cells had the ability of becoming virtually any kind of cells in the body. For example, if we put a stem cell in the brain, it becomes a brain cell. If we put it in the liver, it becomes a liver cell. If we put it in the pancreas, it becomes a pancreatic cell, and so on and so forth. We thought that if stem cells have the ability of becoming other types of cells, then it had to be a natural process with a purpose. So we proposed that stem cells constituted the natural renewal system of the body, and we published this view in the journal Medical Hypotheses. It is now well accepted that indeed stem cells do constitute the natural renewal system of the body.
Whenever a tissue or organ is subjected to stress, a whole process of renewal takes place in the body to help restore optimal health. Soon after the incident, the affected tissue releases specific messengers that travel through the blood to the bone marrow. When they get there, they induce cellular division. In this process, anytime one stem cell is released into the blood circulation, a sister cell remains in the bone marrow, maintaining a constant population of stem cells in the bone marrow. Slowly, the number of stem cells increases in the blood. Soon after, the tissue in need releases different messengers that attract those stem cells. When they circulate in the affected tissue and encounter these messengers, they stop in the blood flow and migrate out of the blood. Once in the tissue, the stem cells travel to the site of damage. Once there, the stem cells begin to multiply in order to amplify the process of renewal, to finally become functional cells of that tissue. Every stem cell has the potential of becoming a few thousand specific tissue cells. It is through this natural process of renewal that your body maintains optimal health every day of your life.
But the reason why we were so interested in this whole story was that for the first time we had a potential explanation for what AFA was doing. Since stem cells constitute the natural renewal system of the body, then any product that would support stem cell physiology would provide a wide variety of benefits, and that's what we had with AFA. So we proposed that AFA supported stem cell physiology. For the first time, we had a possible explanation. So we went in the lab and studied the effect of AFA on stem cells and rapidly discovered that our hypothesis was right. Consuming AFA led to an increase in the number of circulating stem cells. And since many studies have shown that optimal health is related to a higher number of circulating stem cells, we knew we were onto something big. We then identified the compounds responsible for this effect and developed a method to concentrate them, and that's what we have in Stem Enhance. Stem Enhance supports the natural release of stem cells from the bone marrow. There is no better way to maintain optimal health than the body's own natural renewal system.
The effect of Stem Enhance has been clinically tested by an independent lab. in a double-blind, placebo-controlled crossover study. In that study, 1 gram of Stem Enhance, which is 2 capsules, supported the natural release of stem cells, increasing the number of circulating stem cells by 25%. This is the equivalent of about 3 to 4 million new stem cells in the blood. This study was published in a peer-reviewed publication called the Journal of Cardiovascular Revascularization Medicine in September 2007. This is something your body does naturally anyway, and yet it can dramatically improve your health. And since many studies have shown that optimal health is related to a higher number of circulating stem cells, we believe that Stem Enhance is the best thing you can do to support your body's own natural mechanism of health and renewal. Wow, can you believe what you've just heard? Like the thousands of people whose lives have been changed by trying Stem Enhance. See what it can do for you. Go back to the person who has you watching this and get your questions answered. Don't you and the people you love deserve the best that science and nature can offer?